हाय फोक्स, आर यू गिविंग जैक 2025 और थोड़े से कंफ्यूज्ड हैं कि क्या होनी चाहिए मेरी बेस्ट प्रिपरेशन स्ट्रैटेजी, एग्जाम स्ट्रैटेजी, ऐसी क्या चीजें हैं जो मेरे को ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए. व्हाट आर द डूज एंड डोंट्स फॉर जैक 2025. माय नेम इज अमित सुराना. आई एम योर DILR एक्सपर्ट. लेट्स बिगिन. द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू शुड कीप इन माइंड is more attempts does not mean that you will get a higher score, right? पर सर अटेम्प्ट से ही तो स्कोर आता है. ऑफ कोर्स यस, बट बहुत बार क्या होता है, अटेम्प्ट्स बढ़ाने के चक्कर में, इन ऑर्डर टू इंक्रीज योर नंबर ऑफ अटेम्प्ट्स, you go on selecting options that you are not very confident about, right? So answering randomly is a big no when it comes to that. क्यों? Because if you are answering randomly, then you're getting a 0.25 मार्क्स का पेनल्टी, जहां पे करेक्ट करने पे आपको सिर्फ 1 मार्क मिल रहा है. But then making a mistake there, you're losing out 0.25 marks. However, on the other side, if you're leaving a question unanswered, that gives you only a 0.1 mark का penalty. That also after 8 questions. 8 questions के बाद. Yes. Again, to reiterate, 8 questions कोई बैक टू बैक 8 होना जरूरी नहीं है, ओवरऑल 8 है. ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल 8 क्वेश्चंस के बाद यू स्टार्ट गेटिंग अ 0.1 मार्क्स का पेनल्टी. यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट. So what do you learn from this? What is the big no here? Don't answer randomly if you are not sure, if you are not confident about that particular option. Moreover, क्योंकि आपके options जो है now, unlike CAT जिसमें 4 options होते हैं, in that there will be 5 options. So each option का, हर ऑप्शन का आपका जो वेटेज है also gets reduced to 20%, right? The chances of that option being right reduces to 20%. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? More options, higher chances of traps, higher chances of making mistakes. You have to be very careful before jumping the gun and selecting the answer, right? So on an average for let's say 99th percentile, you need about 33 to 34. 99.5, I'm talking about last year, that 2024. You need 36 and above, 37 and above to get a 99.2 and above, and 38 and above for a 99.5 and above. That basically means अगर आप number of attempts, if you're keeping your number of attempts at a 40, you have to be very careful that at least 90% accuracy के साथ, है ना, 90% accuracy के साथ आप move कर रहे हैं. Yes, मतलब 40 में से at least 36 you have to be blindly sure, you have to be very sure कि वो पक्का correct है. बाकी 4 में थोड़ा हिला डुला हो सकता है, but 36 you have to be confirmed right. Yeah. एंड जिसके चांसेस बहुत कम होते हैं, क्योंकि एग्जाम में हमें लगता है, टेस्ट के टाइम वी फील लाइक या व्हाट वी हैव डन इज राइट, बट देन लेटर यू रियलाइज ओ डैम देयर वाज अ trap there, right? You have to be very careful about that. Don't go around answering a question randomly. Leave a question unanswered if you're not very sure about it. One best thing here is you can come back to, you can, for 170 minutes you can roam around that entire paper. So try doing that instead. Yes, come back to a question if you're not very confident, not very sure about it. Okay, chalo. What's the second thing that you should do or you should not do? You should play your strengths. What does this mean? Unlike CAT, जहां पे आपका सेक्शन का स्ट्रक्चर फिक्स रहता है, फर्स्ट VALR या VARC in this case, right? VARC, second DILR, and third you have your quant. यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है, right? Your 3 sections, that is your VALR, your QADI, and your decision making. You can make that decision in which order you want to take them up, right? Fixed section order versus select whatever section you're strongest at. Yeah, my recommendation would be to go for this, क्योंकि जो order में आपको questions आते हैं सामने, जिस section का order आपको मिल रहा है, that may not be your strongest suit, right? You may not be strong at VALR, but you're comfortable with QADI, for example. You may not be very strong with DM, but you're comfortable with VALR. तो ऐसे अपना strong point ढूंढो. The time that you have with you, only thing that you should do is find what your strong points are and start playing at that. आपको आपके पत्ते पता है, you know what cards you've been dealt. Start playing along your strongest suit. ठीक है, तो fixed section order के भरोसे मत जाओ. You don't have to follow the order in which your sections appear in front of you. You always have to figure out what you're strongest at and play at that, right? यहाँ पे दो चीजें, एक, yes, you will be able to collect as many right answers as possible in the beginning itself, right? That will increase your accuracy. Number two, ये psychology का भी game है. Yeah, the more right questions you will be doing back to back, the better your confidence will go. Yeah, जितने राइट करते जाओगे उतना थोड़ा 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 करके आपका कॉन्फिडेंस हाई जाएगा. एंड देन व्हेन यू गो टू अ सेक्शन दैट यू आर नॉट वेरी कंफर्टेबल विद आल्सो, यू विल हैव दैट, यू नो, हल्का सा और कॉन्फिडेंस आप में बचा रहेगा टू ट्राई एंड गेट दैट वन आल्सो डन, राइट? So my recommendation, always search for the sections that you're comfortable with and then play around it. Even with the questions, try playing your strengths initially. For example, QA में you're comfortable with arithmetic but not very comfortable with algebra, let's say, then in that case आपका पहला question अगर algebra का है, आप बैठ के देंगे उसको. You leave that for later, come back later, right? Try and fix your strategy according to that, right? अपनी strategy जो है impromptu आपको बदलनी होगी. The moment you see a question, if you're comfortable with it, do it immediately, right? I always say, try prioritizing the questions that come in front of you, whether you want to do that now, whether you want to have a look at it later, or whether you want to skip it. Yes, and you know that you will come across a lot of these kind of questions also in that. Yes, ऐसे questions आप definitely you will come across. Out of 75 questions, अगर आपको 40 should, if your target is 40, that means around 35 questions you will be leaving not to be done at all, right? Direct skip करोगे उनको. Yeah, so among these two you have to make sure that you've got at least 40. 40 was a ideal number, but at least 40 should be under your now and later area. That's it, right? बाकी 35 आप skip मारेंगे, you'll be comfortable, you'll be gliding through the test and you will come out of the test undamaged. ठीक है, that's most important. ठीक है. Number 3 is don't panic. अब ये this is easier said than done. ये आपको बोलने के लिए अच्छा लगेगा सर, क्योंकि आपका करियर दाव पे नहीं है. You don't have your entire 1 year, 2 years efforts at stake. You don't have your future at stake. It's easy for you to say don't panic, yaar, chill karo, relax karo. I know, right? Even when we guys give test, हमारा कुछ है नहीं, right? We have nothing at stake there. Some of us don't even, you know, go ahead and attempt questions. We just go there for the feel of it, to understand the change in the pattern, to have a look at the kind of questions they're asking. Despite that, हमें भी थोड़ा डर रहता है. Even we have a little bit fear. We also have a little bit of, you know, anxiety, a little bit of nervousness in us. Okay, what if? What if what? Nothing, but still, what if, right? So for you, I completely understand, right? Things are going to blow out of proportion. आप लोगों के लिए जो डर रहेगा दिमाग में, the amount of stress you would be going through, especially because your cat did not go as expected in most of your cases, right? तो फिर क्या होगा? ZAT पे double pressure पड़ेगा, right? And ZAT itself feeds off of pressure, right? जितना pressure सामने वाले के है, उतना और difficult लगेगा paper, because they extremely believe, they completely believe on the fact that you have to feed off the pressure of the student. क्योंकि cat के बाद इसलिए रखते हैं उसको कि जिनका cat tank हो गया, उनके लिए this has to be the, you know, one of the only possible outcomes out of that, right? Of for your particular career. So in that case, telling sir don't panic आपको बोलने में आसान है, but करके दिखाओ. I know it's not very difficult, it's not very easy, sir, it is very difficult. क्या कर सकते हैं ऐसे में? Understand what your time constraints are. Yes, identify कितना duration है, कितना बाकी है. Keep having an eye at the timer. That does not mean कि आप उसको देख के panic करें and you go into a shock, right? क्या अब मेरे से कुछ भी नहीं हो. अब मेरा एक क्वेश्चन जो normally I take a question like this, say 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, now I'm taking 6 minutes, 7 minutes and still I'm not reaching anywhere. वो स्टेज में आपको नहीं पहुंच, right? You have to understand how to ration the 170 minutes. कौन से सेक्शन में कितना टाइम देना है, किस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में कितना टाइम देना है. कब आपको डिसाइड करना है कि बस इनफ विद दिस क्वेश्चन, आई डोंट वांट टू डू दिस एनीमोर बिकॉज इट्स नॉट गोइंग एनीवेयर। एक ही जगह पे गोल 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 जलेबी बन रही है, राइट? स्किप इट इमीडिएटली और सेव इट फॉर लेटर, कम बैक इफ यू हैव द टाइम। या नंबर 2, स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट। या अब देखो, व्हाट्स डन इज डन, व्हाट्स हैपेंड इज हैपेंड, whatever happened in your past, whether you did good or not, whether you gave your efforts and results did not come out as expected, or you did not do really good but then results were extremely good, either which ways over confident होना या under confident होना, खुद को over estimate करना या under estimate करना would be a very bad move at this stage. Yes, you have to pretend that this is your first test. You have to give your everything here. You have to remain calm. Yes, you need to avoid panic. For this, the best option for both of these, the best option is enough mocks. Yes, start giving enough mocks. अभी भी आपके पास टाइम है. Even now you've got time. You've got 2 days, 3 days. That's good enough to get yourselves acclimated to the stress or the environment that a test creates. ठीक है? So do that. There, give enough mocks. जितना भी time है आपके पास, spend on the mocks now. अब बैठ के don't start taking up new topics or watching lectures that are for new topics. Don't do that, right? Revision सब time चला गया है. Mocks जिंदाबाद. Yeah, you have today, tomorrow and the day after also if you want to give mocks, but make sure on the D day, 5th of Jan, you are completely chill, completely relaxed, and you don't panic there. Okay, so start giving enough mocks. If not enough mocks, then start doing previous year questions but time them, है ना? randomly नहीं कि चलो आज हम 2022 का ZAT का previous year question देखेंगे, नहीं. Time yourself, right? Same, pick up any random 75 questions out of there, right? And fix up a time. Okay, chalo, at least on an average, you need about 2 minutes per question. ये 2 minutes या 2.2, 2.5 minutes देके अपने आप को वो पेपर सॉल्व करने का कोशिश करिए. There's so many mocks available that are completely based on previous year questions. Start giving those so that you get into the character of it, the feel of the test. And time allocation also very important. Start prioritizing the sections. जो section में ज़्यादा time नहीं लगता है, don't give that much time there. जो section में ज़्यादा time लगता है, उनको दीजिए. And start practicing timed test. Whether you're taking up new mocks or you're taking up previous year questions, start timing them. Right? ये है सबसे important चीज. This is where you will realize in real time what strategies work for you and what don't. Okay, move on to the 4th point, which is your on-screen calculator. Now boss, CAT ka on-screen calculator we have seen, yeah, because it's been there for a long time. हमें पता है कि कैलकुलेटर यूज करे जैसे क्वेश्चंस कैसे आते हैं, जो क्वेश्चंस बिना कैलकुलेटर भी हो जाते हैं वो कैसे आते हैं, जो क्वेश्चंस कैलकुलेटर से भी नहीं हो सकते वो भी कैसे आते हैं. वी आर कंप्लीटली अवेयर व्हेन इट कम्स टू कैट. However, with that, because it's the first time, we have no clue what features, right? What features the calculator is going to bring. They say it's a scientific calculator, but to what extent? Yes, they say that it's going to be an on-screen calculator, but what are the functionality? How convenient is it? Is it going to be as small as CAT's calculator? Or is it going to be comfortably placed on one corner of the screen? Or is it going to take up the space in front of it and it's not movable? ये सारी questions हमारे दिमाग में रहेंगे. And the bad thing about that is there are no slots, there are no re-attempts, कुछ भी नहीं है. It's a one-time test, that's it, right? So what do? You are patient zero there, right? आपके साथ ही वो experiment हो रहा है calculator को लेके. And you will tell us how the calculator was, how you felt about it, what were the features, was it easily accessible, mouse कैसे use करना पड़ा था, where was it big enough to put in complex calculations also. ये सारी चीजें आप हमें बताएंगे because this is the very first time we are doing this, right? What are the pros of using the on-screen calculator? That it can do complex calculation, whether it is a scientific one or to what extent it's scientific, it can still do complex calculations for you. Use it only for complex calculations. अगर कोई simple calculation आता है, basic addition आता है, subtraction आता है, simple multiplication आता है, don't waste your time. in going to the calculator and then putting everything there to just to get an answer that you already knew was right. ठीक है, so start using the calculator only for the complex calculations. और अगर easy है, if you think it is easy and it is up to your bandwidth to do it, कर लो खुद ही, ठीक है, mentally कर लो, मैनुअली कर लो अगर इजी है. अगर नहीं है, इफ इट इज अ लिटिल कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर योर फॉर योर स्टैंडर्ड, तो फिर जाओ बिंदास कैलकुलेटर. नंबर 2, yes, it saves time. Yes, it saves a lot of time because lengthy calculations, especially जहां पे DI based में बहुत ज्यादा डेटा हो जाता है, you have to add them up to say find out the average or percentage change ढूंढना है दो वैल्यू में कितना. Back then what we would do, अगर ऐसा क्वेश्चन आता है, लेट्स से दो कॉलम है डेटा का और पूछते थे कि कौन से ईयर में सबसे ज्यादा परसेंटेज इंक्रीज होता था, तो हम बैठ के देखते थे and then we would approximate and then we would play fraction with them कि तेरा न्यूमरेटर सेम है, तेरा डिनोमिनेटर मेरे डिनोमिनेटर से बड़ा है, तो मैं, right, that you don't have to do anymore. But will we get questions like these? We don't know that, right? So that brings us to the cons of the calculator. Because it is a new feature, because it is something that they're trying for the first time, we have zero clue of the implications that this calculator is going to bring to Zach. The kind of questions, we have no idea. The kind of features it's got, we have no idea. What kind of calculations it can do for you, we have no idea. Is it a graphing calculator? Is it going to be able to draw graphs for you also? Because graph based questions भी आते हैं ZAT में. So then that becomes pointless ना, आप direct function लगा दो, आपका graph बन ही रहा है, right? So all these questions come, specifically questions that are based on say trigonometry, based on logarithms, they also kind of become futile क्योंकि जो बैठ के आप बहुत देर तक सॉल्व करते, that could actually be done in a jiffy with the help of a calculator. So how is that going to change everything? We have no clue. So I would say हल्का सा भरोसा रखो कैलकुलेटर पे, एकदम अंधा भरोसा मत रखो कि ये हमारे लिए पूरा पेपर सॉल्व कर देगा. This is not chat GPT, it's not going to help you, no prompt is going to help you get the solution for your paper at that stage, ठीक है. So what you need to do is have हल्का सा भरोसा on it, but don't go crazy on it. Yes, it is a new feature, no one's used it before, no one's even seen it before, so that's that, ठीक है. Next, it breaks the flow of solving. This is again a small game of psychology there, right? You're right into it, ठीक है. आप बैठ के फटाफट अपने पेपर में, अपने रफ शीट में सॉल्व करो, and then suddenly you hit a slag because of a complex calculation. So what do? Now you either drop your pen, pick up the mouse, go to the calculator, hit the numbers on the calculator. By then ये जो भी momentum आपने पेपर पे बनाया था, all that is lost. You get that value, now you have to do that whole thing in reverse. Yes, drop the mouse, pick up the pen, get back into that zone. तो ये जो है अपना flow तोड़ देता है. So use the calculator when necessary, but don't hesitate, है ना. Don't shy away from using the calculator. ये नहीं, मेरे को शर्म आ रही है, वो क्या सोचेंगे कि सिंपल 2-digit एडिशन ये नहीं कर पा रहा. No one's judging you for that, right? आप वहां पर बैठ के you can do whatever you feel like with the calculator, right? No one's going to judge you. Okay? So yeah, these are the pros and the cons for the calculator, and you have to be the judge of it, whether you want to use the calculator for this part of the calculation or not. कहीं पर भी अगर आपको लगे, at any stage if you feel like you're going to miss out something on this calculation or you're not very confident with the calculation, do not hesitate, do not shy away from using the calculator. It is given for your use only, आपके use के लिए ही दिया हुआ है वो. So pick it up, immediately start using it, ठीक है. So that's about the on-screen calculator. And for the last point that we are going to talk about is, don't fixate on a strategy. Most common problem when it comes to test taking is, सर मॉक्स में अच्छे स्कोर आए, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस भी धनाधन कर पा रहे थे, प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस भी हो गए थे, ऑल कॉम्प्लेक्स वंस आल्सो, बट देन ऑन डी डे पता नहीं क्या हो गया, समथिंग हैपेंड, आई हिट अ लैग, all my strategies went in vain. Why? Because we start off our preparation by fixating on a strategy. अब जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि 40 अटेम्प्ट्स करने हैं, यू स्टार्ट फिक्सेटिंग ऑन दैट कि नहीं 40 अटेम्प्ट्स. अब उस 40 अटेम्प्ट्स करने के चक्कर में या तो आप अटेम्प्ट्स बढ़ाए जा रहे हैं आपके विदाउट बीइंग कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट द ऑप्शंस, या फिर आप एक ही क्वेश्चन को लेके बैठे हैं कि नहीं यार ये खत्म करके ही जाएंगे, यू टेक इट ऑन अ पर्सनल ईगो के ये ऐसे कैसे कि मेरे से नहीं सॉल्व हो पा रहा, आई वाज स्कोरिंग रियली वेल इन माय मॉक्स, व्हाई नॉट? या so don't fixate on a strategy. You have to make sure that your strategy is not a fixed strategy. बट ऐसा भी नहीं है कि आप यार पूरा देखा जाएगा यार, जो होगा देखा जाएगा, लेट्स विंग इट। या उधर जाके इम्प्रॉम्प्टू कुछ तो स्ट्रैटेजी बना लेंगे, फुल डायनामिक अडेप्टेबिलिटी। नो, यू हैव टू डू द बेस्ट ऑफ बोथ, राइट? आपको दोनों का बेस्ट लेना है। यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट योर स्ट्रैटेजी इज फ्लेक्सिबल। या जहां पे आपको स्टर्न डिसीजन लेना है कि मेरे को 40 अटेम्प्ट्स चाहिए, मतलब चाहिए, दैट स्ट्रैटेजी इज फिक्स्ड। बट वो कौन से क्वेश्चन से चाहिए, कौन से सेक्शन से चाहिए, जब आप मॉक्स दे रहे होते हैं, मे बी योर quant is stronger than VLR, for example, right? But then when you go look at the paper, completely ulta hai. Your VLR is easier, looks easier to you than your QADI. What do you do then? Are you still going to get stuck on the fact that no, मैंने सोच रखा था कि मैं quant में ही वो attempts करके आएंगे, quant में ही करते हैं, right? Make yourselves adapt to your environment, right? प्रॉपर कमीलियन बनना है आपको वहां पर, जिस हिसाब से आपके सामने प्रॉब्लम्स फेस जा रही है। यू हैव टू चेंज द कलर ऑफ योर स्किन, यू हैव टू चेंज योर स्ट्रेंथ्स, use your strengths in such a way that it complements your process, your mission of getting the attempts right. ठीक है? So this would be the fifth do and don't, that is don't fixate on a strategy. अपनी स्ट्रैटेजी को फिक्स मत रखो, बट दैट डज नॉट मीन दैट यू डोंट हैव अ स्ट्रैटेजी एट ऑल, जो होगा देखा जाएगा। नो, don't keep your strategy dynamic also, too dynamic also, but get a little bit of both, right? You have to be flexible enough to change your strategy when required, but you also have to be stern enough, you have to take a call there कि नहीं ये तो करना ही करना है, समझ गए? Right? So with this I will leave you all. If you're preparing for CMAT 2025, before that, all the very best. A happy new year also to you guys. May this year get your dreams of getting into a top B school get fulfilled, right? So all the very best for your ZAT 2025. Don't worry about it, it's okay. If you could do it, it's great. If you are not able to do it, then don't take too much stress on yourselves. That does not mean that you don't take it on yourselves at all. एकदम chill है भाई, देखा जाएगा, होगा तो होगा, नहीं नहीं नहीं, right? That won't work. ठीक है? Yeah. With this, if you're preparing for CMAT 2025 also, now I know, sir, I'm fixated on cracking ZAT. अगर ZAT नहीं जाता, I have applied for CMAT also, I've registered for CMAT also. But अगर ZAT does not go, और ZAT के बाद ही मैं CMAT की प्रिपरेशन की जोन में भी घुसने वाला हूँ, don't worry about it. Whenever you feel like preparing for CMAT, drop a comment in the chat. I want to prepare for CMAT and we'll guide you with that, right? CMAT 2025 का crash course is still running. You can join at any time. It gives you comprehensive syllabus coverage, 5+ mock test, and digital notes, ebooks, live classes, strategy sessions, practice questions, faculty mentorship, and live previous year questions का discussion. ठीक है? इसके अलावा if you're preparing for CAT 2025, then you can join our Scratch batch. This is a free YouTube lecture का series है ये. Yes, under the name of Scratch batch, you can join this. Quant by Ashish Kumar sir, VARC by Ritu ma'am, and DILR by yours. The timing and the days are given here. You can go check it out. Here's the link to our Telegram group. If you are preparing for CAT 25 or even CMAT or ZAT, you can definitely join this. We'll keep you updated with any updates that come. And if you're preparing for CAT 25, I've made a personalized 11-month planner that's going to help you with your CAT 25 prep. So if you're watching this so far, I know you're preparing only for that, but still, आगे के लिए भी you can definitely use it. And if you're planning on taking up individual courses for DILR, sir, हमें DILR पढ़ना है, आप ही से पढ़ना है, कहीं और पे दूसरा कोर्स मैंने ले रखा है, but I like the way you teach DILR, आपसे ही पढ़ना है, come ahead, join my DILR classes alone. या फिर सर मेरे को आशीष सर का पढ़ाने का स्टाइल बहुत अच्छा लगा है, मेरे को सिर्फ क्वांट चाहिए, आई एम स्ट्रांग विथ VARC एंड DILR, बट मेरे को सिर्फ क्वांट चाहिए और मेरे को सिर्फ आशीष सर से पढ़ना है, then you can take a course for quant alone. Same goes with VARC also, right? So you can take this course up for 2,999. The prices are at an off right now. There's a sale going on because of the new year. You can use the code core MBA and you will get additional discounts on it also. So 2999 is the base price, उस पे आपको और additional discount भी मिलेगा. इसके अलावा we also have our plus and our pro, जहाँ पे plus में we have our new batch starting, that's our resolution batch. Yes, you can join this batch at this price, and if you're planning on preparing for a long time और pro चाहिए आपको, then you can take pro also. Don't forget to use this code, या जो भी code आपको gives you maximum discount, go ahead and use that, right? Check out the app, देख लो कौन सा code आपको ज्यादा discount दे रहा है, go for it. With that, I leave you all the very best folks. Cheers.